3, 2.
Let's not do a countdown.
Well, then. Wait. Can I count on my fingers?
Carrie, it sounds like you're not doing okay over there. Also, we started, by the way.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, we're recording. I asked about First Friday. That's the first thing on there. First Friday.
Can we redo that, please?
So you guys were all there for First Friday, right?
That was so great. That would sound like good.
We can give a shout out to Writing Club.
Yes, writing club. Let's
What should
go.
I say about writing? I really don't even know.
I love writing.
I love creative writing. So
Did you?
Have you read my poems?
Yes, I have. Yeah.
it's just write sonnets as an assignment.
AP Lit, they're turning a song into a sonnet.
Oh, that's,
A 14-line poem.
Exactly.
The very
Oh,
specific structure.
yeah.
No, it's a
Okay.
fair question.
I didn't know. I thought I was the only one that didn't know that.
You'll learn about it in AP Lit.
Yeah.
What?
He wants me to do AP Lit.
Tell her that it's not that bad of a
It's
class.
not.
Ava, come on.
It's like
Tell her,
class.
Ava.
I love it. Way easier than AP Lang. I just wish certain people weren't in there. I'm great at poetry, so I'm
Oh, dude, there can't be like 12 people in the class and then there's beef. That's,
I'm targeting type 1 person.
well, that is, hey, can you stop crinkling back there? Yeah, we started. We're leaving this in now, just so you know.
No, we didn't read it.
Huh? Oh, should we start again? So you guys were all there for First Friday, right? Did we say enough about Writing Club? When is it? Wednesdays? Every other Wednesday?
We should make it Thursdays.
No.
I think
Wow.
it
I have
was
too much hours now.
It was Thursdays last year. Let's go, Mason.
Never been in here.
So that's my COVID setup there. I just kept it. We're close to welcoming you over. We're just going to discuss one topic. Your favorite childhood toy. Mine is Legos. Like, I still occasionally build Legos.
Really?
I still have mine.
I had so many. I had the pirates. I had the police. Legos is my favorite childhood toy.
I had this fish. It was like a bath toy. I still have it. It's on my shelf in my room. And it had bulging eyes, and it's green. And I named it Mr. Goober, and I still have it.
Mr. Goober.
Yeah.
A
Mine-
fish?
Yep. toy
Like a
fish.
stuffed animal fish?
No, like a bath toy, like a rubber squeaky toy.
Oh, that's cute.
I love
You
it.
still have it?
Yeah, it sits on my shelf.
You still take it on the bath?
No. Not really.
What? Dude, it got like weirdly quiet there. I think she does.
Mine were like Shopkins. Do you know what
I still have
Shopkins?
these.
Do you really? I miss
I used to
mine.
get them once in the Littlest Pet Shops.
I have
Those too. Those are
Oh my gosh.
I have no idea what
I
you're
wonder
talking
what
about. What
happened
is
to the
it?
show.
Shopkins are like I have no little. idea.
Like the show kind of just
I kept
disappeared.
getting back because my parents kept getting me the same kit that had like the same few of them in there,
Mhm.
and I gifted it off to my best friend at the time.
Mm.
I
Wow.
had a big one though. I had two. I had twins.
Yeah.
I had a bunch of My Little Pony. Ponies.
Me
I saw that out with
too.
Yeah, me too. No, I'm just
Yeah.
kidding.
Who's your favorite pony?
I don't know.
Rarity's mine.
I like Fluttershy.
Fluttershy's good.
I love her.
I had no idea about any of that. Other than My Little Pony. I heard about My Little Pony. Okay. Are we ready to be artistic today? Are we feeling artsy today?
Yeah.
Every day.
Really?
I appreciate you. Me too. Because
Can you do
I have
this?
an art class.
Are we ready to welcome Mr. Mason?
Yes.
Wait, did we even do we didn't even do the name of the episode. You don't know the name of the podcast?
Yes. Oh, I didn't know I was.
Welcome back to the third episode of the third season of the
Hey.
podcast. We didn't even do that on the House episode, by the way. Anyways, let's welcome Mr. Mason. Come on, take a seat. That's for you, yeah. Come on, sit down. You can do a little applause or thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Appreciate it.
Starting to feel left out.
Yeah, I know.
I'm the last teacher to do this, huh?
No,
Right.
no, there's a bunch. There's a few out there. So, is it cheating to use a 3D printer? Is that like a totally different ball game than what you're dealing with?
It is. I mean, to me, it takes the human element out of it. It's like using a copy machine to draw something.
Okay.
Printing it. You're not really making it. It can be mass produced. I don't think
Okay.
art can be mass produced. There's different definitions of art, but in my world, yeah, it's not exactly. It doesn't have that human element to it.
Okay. You guys use 3D printers?
No.
I feel like, are they even popular? I don't even like. It seemed like such a cool thing, but I was like, why do we need this?
It's like a bunch of little plastic junk kind of to me.
Right, yeah.
Slug
Just ends up in a landfill somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're unnecessary. Like the toys that people make.
I knew a dad, he made Labubu with the 3D printer.
And then what do you do with them?
I don't know.
They
They're
just,
just having fun with it. I don't know.
they just look kind of like, I don't even know. They look cheap.
Yeah, it's just plastic. That's all it is. You put like a little wire. It's like a roll of plastic
Oh, yeah.
wire, and it just makes its own thing.
It melts, and that's what it is.
I mean, I know how it works,
Yeah.
but like, why? I was asking why.
I always
I don't
think
know.
that's gonna break easily. Like I always thought that.
It's good for the environment.
Right. Right. They're gonna throw it away when they're done with it, right?
So I was trying to seamlessly transition. I don't know how effective I was there. But our first question that we wanted to ask you is, what does art offer students? And in your world, like you're 2D and 3D?
I'm just 3D.
Just 3D?
3D this year. I have taught some of the 2D in the past,
Okay.
but for the past several years, I've just done the 3D classes. And right now, I mean, I think that answer probably varies from student to student. But overall, like a generalization, I see that my class, I think, offers a break from all of the other things going on with it. You're not staring at an iPad. You're not reading, taking a test, stressing about getting a score on a test. Kind of using your hands and making something that you can tangibly see and you problem solve in real life. And it's not, everything's not so, theoretically we have a problem. There's an actual physical problem of turning this ball of clay into whatever the project is.
Okay.
So there's more of a physical problem solving trial and error. And I think it's a different part of the brain. And some students embrace that. And unfortunately, I feel like more and more don't really have the patience to foresee overcoming. It's not instant.
Okay.
So it becomes that challenging for some students to kind of see the bigger picture of that's part of the process.
So like I'm envisioning you have an idea that you want to bring to life in 3D.
That's it.
And then if kids get into it and realize like this is going to take a long time.
That's it.
Is that what slows them down?
That's what it is. Yes.
They get frustrated?
And then giving up if it, whatever they're making, if part of it breaks, I give up now, and it can be devastating, but it's part of the whole experience of it. And that's that handmade factor then of, if this now didn't work because it broke, what can I then what can I do creatively to problem solve that problem? And that's something that I don't think there's a lot of anymore, and not just high school, but just in life. A lot of just kind of physical, hands-on, tangible things.
Yeah.
Everything seems to be digital. You can't really see it. You problem solved something, but it's somewhere in the cloud.
All right.
It's not in front of you.
You did something and you forget about it.
Right. And you can't, you don't have that impact of seeing a result right in front of you. Well, you made this with your hands. It's very rare, I think, nowadays.
So you guys have done a lot of art.
Mm-hmm.
3D?
2D.
Yeah.
2D. Have you ever hit like a roadblock where you were like, I want to just give up on this project?
Absolutely.
Yeah. All the time.
That doesn't happen in creative writing, does it?
Oh yes.
So what do you do to get through it?
Take a break sometimes and then come back to it. That's what I did recently on the piece that I did. I was stuck because I didn't know what materials to use because I forgot that I'm drawing a book where it bleeds through. So it took me about a month, but I came back to it.
A month. Man. It doesn't necessarily work in the classroom. Just get back to it in a month.
And that's a part of it, too, that's tough in my classes. You have to keep everybody on a schedule. There's a due date, a time frame. And art is just so wide open sometimes where some kids want to take a month on a project and some kids finish it in one day. But we got to stay in the same grade book.
Right.
So it does become a challenge to kind of keep the academic part and then also the art part. Let those kind of work together. It can be a challenge for the students and myself.
Yeah. I mean, I've noticed that in creative writing a little bit. Like, I have to put deadlines in Skyward, like due dates in Skyward. But some kids, like the writing process
it's just
It's
getting
much
good.
longer for them.
Right? The book's just getting good.
But you're right. Some kids are like, "Oh, I'm done. Like, let me just get done to turn it in. Like, let me get it checked off," or they just get done with stuff quicker. But I have some that are like perfectionists who like to make everything look really, really good and be perfect, and so it takes them longer. Which now I'm looking at Skyward and I'm like, I know these kids are doing the work, but they didn't turn anything in.
And then I have also that little group in the middle who then takes advantage of that leeway.
Yeah, yes.
And now let me, I know I can do this in 2 days, but I'm given 10 days. So let me procrastinate now for 8 days because I know I can get away with it.
Right.
And that is a struggle, I feel like, to try to, I don't want to limit creativity. I'd rather everybody really make one really nice sculpture that takes a year. But I just know that's not really.
It's not feasible.
Yeah. For the 1 or 2 students, it would be, but most people don't have that kind of patience to work on the same thing every day for a year.
So let's say you have a deadline for one of your projects. Like, how do you grade the finished product if they're not done? Is it partial grade?
Well, they overlap. Every project overlaps by a few days. So if they go 3 days over on one project, the next project, they have to do something either smaller or more simple.
Gotcha.
So it's kind of like a big, almost like a slinky. It's constantly kind of, you go over on this one, now you got to go under on that one. And then ideally, at the end of the semester, we're all the same spot. But usually at the end, I offer up a pretty open-ended project where then students the ones who are ahead can spend 2 weeks on it. The ones who are behind can do it 1 day. And that's how everybody ends up at the finish line at the same time.
So our kids, like, I'm always curious about grading in arts. Like, do you take into account the levels that kids are already at?
It's a rubric with basically the project requirements. So it's check the boxes. So that each project has to have certain requirements. So as long as you have those requirements, there's a lot of leeway for it to be exceptional or bare minimum. As long as you met the project requirement. Because there is a lot of kids, there's a huge wide variety. In my classes, I have freshmen through seniors. I have the highest academic performing and the lowest academic performing. You name it, they're in their one class and they're doing the same project.
Right.
And there's 30 of them. So you don't exactly have time to
Right.
go around and sit with each person. So it's easy to get lost in the mix, and it is sometimes tough to manage everybody doing the same project, and we're not on the same level. Some kids have had 10 art classes, some have had none. And we're all doing the same thing now.
Yeah.
So it can be, sometimes it's interesting to see, though, the kids who haven't had any experience, to see them excel.
Yeah.
And then you see the kids who've had a ton of art classes, and you get almost the opposite of, like, burnout, I want to say, almost like they're over it.
Yeah.
So it doesn't necessarily go the way you're going to predict it.
Yeah. But are they mostly like it's an elective, which I have found with creative writing. Sometimes you don't get kids who necessarily elected to take that class. Is that what happens with art?
Oh, yes, for sure. There's a large population, I think, who I just got put in this class. And it's frustrating because art's, like creative writing, if you're not motivated to do it, it's really hard to kind of forcefully do.
Right.
It's not going to turn out. It's not what it's intended to be. And I feel like, especially with art, it has kind of this connotation of it's just art, or, art can do whatever, so it's tough to then enforce rules and procedures and things because people have this idea that it's so wide open. It can be anything. And yes, it can, but in an academic setting, there still has to be steps and processes and things that have to be followed. It's not just, here's a ball of clay, make whatever you feel like.
Right.
And that's what I think some people come into the mindset of, I thought I could make whatever I wanted. Now I have these projects and I don't want to do this now. So I'm going to not do anything. Then you get the shutdown.
Right. I
spent a lot of my time, I think, kind of trying to motivate and trying to get that buy-in. And then once you get that, then when people have some success, because they actually tried it, then, the wheel starts turning a bit.
Sure. So when did you guys get your art inspiration? Were you younger?
Yeah. I would say so. With me, I was more like still life.
Still life?
Yeah. It's like you draw what you see, what's in front of you.
Is that like the paintings of the fruit?
you know.
Fruit in the bowl.
Mhm.
Still life.
Yeah.
So you draw fruit?
Yes. I draw like flowers, and then I drew my room, my old room in my old house. It wasn't the best, but it was better than what I used to do.
Can you send us those pictures so we can put them in the video? No?
Sure.
I think that would be fun.
Sure. Okay.
No. I feel like she's not going to send them.
I can try.
We can judge your art, right?
Judge it?
No, I mean like judge it positively. Like, oh, look at this.
Yeah, sure.
She's not going to send it. I can tell.
Yeah.
I liked art when I was in high school. I don't think I elected to take it, but I enjoyed it. Like, there is still some freedom to it. I don't know.
I think there's a lot of freedom.
I think so too. Because you get to draw like what you think. Like so you get like a prompt and you can draw in your own way, like your own style.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of like, I like how it flows like that. And you kind of like see the people or the mind of other people. So.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess to touch on that too, with the trying to find something for everybody. That's where I try to, a wide variety with projects. So out of the 10 to 15 projects we do throughout the year, hopefully you made one you really like.
Yeah.
And I always give the option to, like in my class with the clay, it goes through the process of you have to make it, and that's go in the kiln, you get fired, and then you add paint or glaze to it. That's really what turns it into ceramics. But the clay can be recycled infinite amount of times. So I allow the kids, after they make the clay project, you don't like it, you're going to have a dud, throw it in the bin, no big deal. Take a picture, get your grade, and then move on from it. But get the grade.
Yeah.
You're not going to, like, I don't like this project. Well, just kind of work your way through it. You don't have to put your heart into it, but work your way through it, hit the rubric. And then on the next one, hopefully that's going to be the one you'll really put your heart into.
Sure. Yeah.
Because, really, at the end of the day, it's not realistic. If you're in high school, you get 10 sculptures. What are you doing with 10 sculptures? Unless you have like a display case in your house, or I always recommend gifts. Gifts are great, make it for a birthday, Mother's Day, those kind of things. But I don't anticipate everybody to keep and love everything they make. And that's part of art, is you're going to have to make a whole bunch of, I don't want to say failures, but it's a whole bunch of things that aren't going to be, even a famous artist, not everything you made is in the museum. There's a whole bunch of other stuff. And knowing that not everything you make has to be great can really take a lot of pressure away, I think.
Sure. I agree.
Yeah.
So am I asking too much in creative writing? Everything to be great?
No.
I wonder about that sometimes. Yeah, I agree with that.
It's hard. To go to project, we're done with that project. Now we're doing this. Now we're doing this. Now we're doing that. And to just shift gears. And you have, a lot of times I see, a little bit of, with the kids, I got 6 other classes. They got to come into art class. Now I'm telling them, you got to make this. You got to combine 2 animals together. And they're looking at me like, really? I got to put my brain energy into doing this?
Why would they not? Well, that sounds fantastic.
You would think. You would think. And so I get a lot of eye rolls, sometimes. And then it's really, I got to become like a used car salesman to really try to pitch why this is going to be a great time for everyone. And usually it works out. By this time of the year, I think I'm starting to get through. It takes about 6 months. But the first couple months, I get a lot of stares like, what is this guy talking about? Why are we doing this? They want to learn about, how do I do my taxes? I get that a lot. Why do we have art class? Why don't I learn how to do taxes? Well, taxes is following a step-by-step process, following directions. And if you can do that here, you can do that with TurboTax as well.
So I would just make them do your taxes.
When I end up in jail, mine are pretty simple. I do them myself. That's what I tell them. No one taught me how to do taxes.
Right. Yeah.
I do mine myself.
Just AI will do it all for you.
Well, that's a thing I'm learning too. As kids I think they want that instant gratification because of the AI and all of the, why can't I just type this in or something? Hey, make me this out of clay. And that's one thing where I think art can stay a little bit safe from it for now, because you have that handmade touch that if a robot or something makes it, it's not art, at least in my definition.
So how do you feel about like AI even giving ideas for what kids to do? Because I think 3D, you're right to say like it's not going to, unless it's 3D printed, but it's not going to create the item for you out of clay. But what if they get their idea from AI? that problematic to you?
It is a little bit. I feel like I don't know much about AI. I've been trying to avoid it, but I feel like everything on there is just regurgitated somebody else's idea.
Yeah, that's literally what it is. Yeah, it takes everybody else's ideas and
the whole thing with art is trying to be innovative and making that thing that no one's ever seen before. So if you're just regurgitating somebody else's, to me, that's more of doing like you're doing a craft. You're manipulating materials, but you're not making anything that's truly innovative, creative, breaking art.
Yeah. What do you guys think about AI's use in the art world?
I
think
so
it's
too.
dumb.
Yeah.
I think it's
Because
dumb.
why would you do that in something you're supposed to be doing out of your own mind? Like, you have to be creative yourself. So, like,
What if you hit
Even then, if you need help, there's a lot of other inspiration. A lot of
yeah,
other
just
artists.
go to a museum and look at something. Come on, Google.
We use Pinterest a lot.
That
We need
too.
a booster. We don't ever
But
look at
isn't AI just generating all of its ideas from Pinterest?
No.
No.
Really?
No,
Not really.
AI is able to make like this own image. Obviously,
Yeah.
it's based off of something, whatever you ask it
Yeah.
for. But like, you can tell when something like an AI picture. It looks really weird. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't look natural at all.
And sometimes on Pinterest, it'll say if it's AI modified.
Oh, yeah.
It'll tell you if it is, and then you can just swipe to something else.
I wouldn't say I've been trying to avoid it.
I could see it creative right now. You could just literally like say, make me a story about blah 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 blah. It'll spit out for you.
Yeah.
And then the same kind of thing.
I don't see it that much in creative writing. In English 4, I see it all the time
movie because the students watch to write.
because
That's why
they just don't want to do the work, and so that's an easy out to not have to do anything really. Like, I think there are benefits to it in English where like it can give you an outline of what to do, but nobody's doing that. Like they're not doing that. They're just jumping through all the steps. Why would they go through the steps? AI, it's made me wonder like how are we going to stop it? As a school, not even like you can't stop it altogether, but like
I noticed those days when the internet went out, I had the most productivity in my class. Like those 2 days last week, there was no kids standing at their iPads or anything. And we could continue on. I think I talked to you one of those days. Yeah. We were doing paper mache. You know, the paper and the glue and everything worked even better without the internet because there was no distractions. I think some classes are starting to get rid of iPads. So I'm hoping the pendulum is starting to swing back away from the technology because it's going to get to a certain point of what is the point of doing the school if the kids are doing the AI work and then the teachers are grading it with AI. What are we even doing?
what are we doing here?
We're the middleman between the computers.
I mean, wait, am I still getting paid?
Like it's a big box.
No, I totally agree.
And the environmental impact. I'm a big environmentalist. It's like we're going to take all the drinking water and all the stuff for what?
Yeah.
So we don't have to think? It just doesn't make sense.
I'm curious to see how things change in the next decade or so. I mean, teaching, I got 20 years left, bro.
Me too.
To see how it changes.
Yeah. No.
But I agree, like that day where the internet we didn't have the internet, I did multiple choice practice out of the workbooks. And it was the most that I felt my English 4 classes paid attention to it.
Yeah, I could see the world, like the wheels turning a bit when it could have just pulled a picture on the internet. It's like,
So how do you guys feel about that? Ban the iPads.
I wouldn't mind it either.
Really?
I don't
like
like
the
this
art
stuff
with
out.
all the extra money.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Most of my work is not in my notebook. I just throw everything in one notebook and go through it.
I do too. The only thing
I adapted everything years ago because we were technology.
Yeah, right.
All right, well, let's. Are we ready to transition to our first segment? Come on, Tom.
Oh.
It's on the sheet. You're supposed to read it. Okay, well, should we cut it out? Try again?
Yeah.
Just leave it. No, I think we're gonna leave this one. We'll get him for the next segment. So we're gonna do Jerry's movie segment with Jerry not being here today.
Okay.
Shout out to Jerry and his movie segment. He got some interesting facts about Dumb and Dumber
Oh, you did?
to see, not to quiz you like, do you know these, but just to discuss Dumb and Dumber.
Uh-huh.
Which First Friday would thank you for your participation. You answered some questions.
Oh, yeah.
Dumb and Dumber was the movie you said you could always put on and enjoy,
Uh-huh.
which I totally agree with. It's one of my favorite. Is that like favorite movie of all time?
I mean, yeah, it's up there. It's just one of those ones where if there's nothing on TV and I'm clicking through the channels and I see it, I stop
Yeah.
Every time I see it, I stop. And I think every time I laugh, it's
Oh,
something.
every time. You guys have seen Dumb and Dumber, right?
Absolutely. Sort of.
We need sort of. That's not an answer.
I like watched half of it and fell asleep.
That's me in every movie. I wake up the next day, I'm like, oh, I'll finish it today. Okay, so Jim Carrey's chipped tooth in the movie is real, as he had his dentist remove the cap for the movie. Do you know that?
No.
I had no idea.
But I
He
have
has a chipped tooth in real life.
I noticed before that how it does look very realistic. How
Yeah.
you can do that with makeup in 1993.
Yeah, special effects in 93. Yeah.
Me too, man.
Huh?
Me too.
Do you think that's why Jerry put that one in there?
I hope not. Because I have a chip too.
Can we get a picture of it for the video?
No.
That's some dedication there. Okay, two improvised elements. When he does the most annoying sound in the world when they're riding in the shaggin' wagon.
Yeah.
Fantastic. When he did the most annoying sound in the world, that was improv.
That wasn't in the script.
That wasn't in the
I
script.
didn't know that either.
Do you want to try and do an impression of that?
I don't like loud noise.
What about you guys?
No, I'm okay. With these mics, they were really loud when we were testing.
I know, that's why it would be
He's trying to-
that's why it'd be funny. You guys want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Yes. I wish Jerry was here. He would do it.
Oh, he would.
Oh, he would absolutely. That's why he put it in there, I'm sure. You know what? I'll put the video clip. I'll just clip it in.
Yeah, we're gonna clip a bunch down.
I like put Jerry's face on it though. Or like Photoshop.
Oh, yeah.
His face on it.
Also, how did they... It says on here, Jeff Daniels looked frustrated. That's why he looked so frustrated, because it was improv.
Oh,
Like, I feel like I would just laugh. How would you not laugh? I guess it had to be really annoying if you're filming longer. Also, the big gulps line. Remember the big gulps line?
yeah. Big ups, huh?
Improv. Those are just regular
Yeah.
people.
That one is good. Yeah, it's just it creates a little awkward moment. That's just why I like the movie. It's like there's not like a joke. It's like the whole movie's the joke.
Right, yeah.
You know, so it's not like there's one-liners in there. It's just like the whole thing. You just laugh at them being them.
Yeah.
It's their whole, personalities, the joke.
Yeah, it doesn't require a lot of thinking. It's like a good, relaxing...
Yeah, it's a road trip movie. It takes you through a whole journey. It's simple. I don't like to think a lot if I'm watching TV. That's the whole point for me of watching the TV is to not think. If I got to think through a movie, it's like, it's too much like work.
My grandparents called the TV the idiot box.
Yeah. Have you seen the sequels?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I didn't care so much for the one that didn't have Jim Carrey and Jeff.
Yeah, the prequel one wasn't as good.
The other one was pretty good, though.
The other one
I
was
like
worth
that
it.
one where they went to like the Genius Convention.
And it got terrible reviews. I'm like, did the original movie get good reviews?
I don't think it
Just
did.
as a cult following.
I think it was more of it did better on rental.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Like Blockbuster than it did at the theater.
I meant Blockbuster. Nobody else missed Blockbuster. That's just me, man. I went out on a limb.
Yeah, dude,
Bring it back.
That was part of every Friday. Blockbuster.
Yeah, now you just click. We got to get rid of the technology.
I had Redbox.
Oh, yeah, Redbox.
Redbox, yeah. That was like the slow
That
transition.
was the end.
Outside of every scene.
You don't have to actually go in the store now. You just get it from outside.
There's a vending machine outside.
All right, our final interesting fact. The studio did not want Jeff Daniels in the movie, so they gave him a lowball offer of $50,000, and he accepted it because he wanted to be in the movie.
I went to the same college as you out here now.
Really?
Central Michigan University. There's my fun fact. Yeah.
There you go. That's cool.
Central Michigan University.
Good.
Not at the same time.
I'm definitely going to watch Dumb and Dumber now.
Next time it's on. I don't ever put it on. It's just when it's on, that's the time to watch.
So, what are you guys whispering about? Dude, you can't do... I'm going to be able to hear it later.
Okay.
What'd you say?
You'd be great to star in the next movie.
Oh, wow. Is that what you whispered? Oh, that's gold. You should have said that.
I didn't know if I'm allowed to be mean.
Oh, yes. No, be mean.
Okay.
I don't care what you think. Be mean.
It's only to you, though. So.
You guys think I could be in Dumb and Dumber? 3? Wait, the one was the prequel. Then there was Dumb and Dumber 2, where they spelled 2 wrong. So let's just skip 3 and go.
Yeah, he's going to be in number 3.
Huh?
Anyways, next question.
Anyways, spoiler alert. So we're going to do Jim Carrey spoiler alert. We're going to give you a tagline for a Jim Carrey movie, and you have to try and name the movie.
Okay.
And I'm just going to tell you.
It's like a quote from the movie?
It's just a quick summary of it.
Oh, okay.
And it's like spoiling what happens in the movie. I can tell you Houts did terrible with this.
But you had Jim Carrey too?
No, we did. What did we do with Houts? I think we did. No, it was like Chris Pratt.
Oh,
So like Chris
it
Pratt.
was- oh, no,
so-
it was because of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Chris Pratt.
Kind of disappointed in these movie selections though, because I really like Jim Carrey and none of my favorites are his.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm
Some like more serious movies that I didn't watch those ones. Just
It's not
That's
fitting. It's not fitting to
no, I left those out. I specifically went like
okay.
the Jim Carrey that's around Dumb and Dumber time. I think I had to change out Jerry's. He gave me some ones I wasn't a fan of. Okay, first one. Jim Carrey gets a little too close to customer Matthew Broderick.
Oh, Cable Guy.
Oh yeah,
That's a good one.
that's a good movie.
I still want to go to medieval times because of that movie. I've never been.
Every time I go to Medieval Times,
You've been there?
Yeah,
I thought about it, and then my wife was going to bring me for like my 35th birthday or something, and then it was kind of expensive.
it is. Yeah,
She's like, "Do you really want to go?" And I was like, "No, I just want to go because of Cable Guy." And she's like, "You're going to be disappointed."
it is disappointing. What are you making that face?
I just
You've been to Medieval Times?
no, I don't know what that is.
It's
Oh,
exactly
really?
what it sounds like.
I find that
What does
pretty
that
funny.
mean? It's exactly what it's.
Medieval.
Okay, based on that, what do you think it is?
Medieval.
I find that really funny. The first time I ever watched Dumb and Dumber was like in a hotel before we went to Medieval Times.
Wow,
Connection.
that's crazy. You're making that up. You're just trying to get a good
No.
time.
Cause I don't know. I just remember watching something really weird on the TV. I'm like, what is this? And then going to Medieval Times, eating with my hands.
Eating with the hands, yeah. I didn't even give you a fork. Come on, man.
That's Medieval Times.
So it's Medieval Times, yeah. That's how they
Then my sister
still have
taught me
Pepsi,
the
though.
flowers. They toss up.
I've never won. But you know how they have the four sides? I've
See, I
never
haven't
been on the
actually
winning
been there.
side.
I just know what I've seen from Cable Guy.
They give you a flag, you wave your flag.
Really?
You're so judgmental.
I'm not just. I have one of those princess hats. I got one there.
That's
I guess never win.
I feel like that would be fun though.
Creative writing field trip?
Yes.
Oh, I made a creative writing out.
We could just do writing club field trip.
Right? That sounds great. That sounds great.
Okay, are we doing little finger snaps for people getting them right? Poor Miss Houts. Okay, second one. An unusual artifact turns Jim Carrey into a mischievous Looney Tunes-esque character.
The Mask.
Oh, so you know.
Yeah, I like the Mask.
Too easy?
I said pretty easy.
Too easy though? I like to make him somewhat challenging, but he's
I think it was the
He's on fire.
That's my favorite.
okay. This next one's a Jerry one. I had to change it a little bit, but I felt like he really wanted this one in here. Jim Carrey plays two villains with giant mustaches pursuing the destruction of a classic video game character. This is not 90s.
Oh my
Where
god,
it's
it's
never-
like maybe a year too old.
I don't know. You haven't made that recently. I know I'm drawing blank.
Classic video game character. He spins.
Oh, the Sonic and Knuckles. Is that it?
I'm
Sonic the Hedgehog.
It is Sonic.
Sonic, yeah.
Sonic,
it says,
I think that
I
counts.
forgot.
it says
He's
Sonic.
like a villain in there.
So that's when
I have not
Shadows
seen that one.
introduced. I did a whole speech or a toast to was it 2024, 2025? It was the Sonic movie.
Oh, that's right. AP Lighting. I remember that. I was like, Sonic.
I love the Sonic movies. They're great. It was really. That's on my top 3.
I watched it in a drive-in movie. That was really
That's cool.
Mhm.
Sonic 3 is good.
Yeah.
Is it better than the other ones?
The second one's still my favorite because Tails is introduced.
Mhm.
The third one was really funny. Though.
It is, yeah.
I think all of them were really good. Like it wasn't one of those movies where it's like, oh, great, they made another one.
I'm ready for 4. They're coming out with a 4th one.
Of course not.
Amy's gonna be in it now.
Who?
Amy,
Maybe
the pink one.
The pink one, yeah.
I think there's
And then
there's
you
too
can't
many
from
too many
Sonic
sequels in my opinion. But we definitely need Dumb and Dumber 3.
Yeah, that's.
Are you starting?
You got that.
Huh? Yes, so we've already established
Well, I
I'm
just have
starting.
to.
Are you
make
going to be the co-star?
Oh.
Hey,
Sorry, dude, I hope nobody got a picture of them. Okay, last one. Jim Carrey is a real estate agent who inherits a bunch of aquatic birds.
Mr. Popper's Penguin.
There,
I don't
yes.
think I've seen that one either, but I was aware of it.
I'm kind of disappointed, like Ace Ventura's
It's Fisher's Park.
or Pet Fit.
Okay, sorry. Like,
It's okay.
come up with a tagline for Ace Ventura. First of all, there's two of them.
So it's
He's a pet detective. Like, how do you hide he's a pet detective in a sentence phrase?
I don't know. This is not my segment.
That's true. It's not. Okay. Here's a bonus challenge, and I did not know this. I had to look this up. Since you're a 3D art teacher, do you know the only Jim Carrey 3D movie?
No, I'm guessing it's one of those, like, is it animated?
Yeah. 2009, the animated version of A Christmas Carol.
I was going to say The Grinch.
What are our thoughts on 3D movies?
I've only
We might have talked. This is feeling like deja vu. Did we talk about this before? What do we think about 3D movies?
I used to own a Garfield one, and it came with the 3D glasses.
For really?
Yeah, they drank like these potions, and they turned like really buff and into superheroes.
And it just works on a TV?
Mhm.
Nah,
You have the
Don't you have to have a
3D
special
mode and the regular
TV?
one. No. It's just the typical red and blue light. That's all.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know.
If you watch it without the glasses, like, it looks all weird.
Mhm.
It's all red and blue. You put the glasses on.
Yeah, it's a color thing.
It's
It's not really.
It's a thing.
it's a thing.
It's a whole other thing.
You can look it up.
Color.
Like how you look.
But like movie theaters, 3D movies.
Oh, those are interesting.
Mhm.
What does that mean?
I wasn't a big fan of the movie I watched with the 3D, but it's pretty cool. Feels like you can grab it.
It feels like you can grab it. Were you like...
Yeah,
were you-
maybe.
If you go to a 4D movie, I wanted to
Ooh,
get
I've-
supposed to go 4D.
I've been to a 40.
I have
It's pretty
two.
cool.
Oh my gosh, I was getting splashed by water. It was great.
It was,
It was
at,
great.
It was at the it was at the aquarium in Georgia.
I went to the one in Orlando.
Yeah, it was fun.
It is so much fun.
And the World of Coke, there was one too.
What else can they do in 4D besides spray you with water?
Throw you around.
Oh yeah, the
No, they
chairs.
do not throw you
The
around.
chairs.
wind and stuff.
Oh yeah, you get wind. You got your chairs moving like you're on a roller coaster. Have you ever been on like the roller coasters in Universal, like the Minion one? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Or it's just the ones that you can like. You're like in rows of chairs and it just like
Yeah, just
you
moves.
around with like a screen.
Seems unnecessary. I like to just relax.
I don't know.
That'd be fun. So you use Twisters 4D, you're just getting spun around like... Man, somebody threw up on me. Oh, it's crazy. Is that true? They're 100-mile-an-hour winds?
That's a twister.
What are your thoughts on 3D movies?
I don't really go to the movies, I guess. So I don't think I've seen one.
I don't find them to be worth the extra charge.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Really?
Mhm.
Okay. Are we ready to transition to our next educational question? This is a flashback to last year, man. What's something you've learned from your students?
I learned last week, I have AP students who do they do an investigation of a topic. They have to make artwork around that investigation. So they're constantly kind of like researching it, and the topics they pick are interesting. And one student, she's doing it about like animals and how like the domestication of animals and how humans impact animals and over time through domestication. But she told me that to make 12 ounces of honey, it takes 800 bees their entire lives, and they die after they make the honey. So every time you like eat a bottle of honey, there's like 800 bees that have died making that. Wow. So she's making a sculpture where she's taking a empty jar of honey and making hundreds of little bees and filling it with it.
Oh.
But that fun fact about that, I didn't know. I thought the honey was just a byproduct we took and the bees are happy and the humans are happy. But she was telling me different. That's really kind of changed my perspective on that.
Wow. So you don't use honey anymore?
I'm going to think twice about it. That's for sure.
You guys know this?
I had no idea.
Because she was telling, and I don't know. She's been doing research on it. I didn't fact check it, but apparently when you take the honey, the bees basically have to work so hard that they almost die because they don't have their reserves. So it's like their food for their kid, they're like the babies. So when you take it, that's what causes like the mass deaths of the bees, because they constantly have to replace themselves because they can't live off of the honey because we take it.
You could just leave them a little bit, like
I don't know.
they just get sick.
She's made some other really interesting sculptures too about like just like deformities within dogs, like like pugs and things that they're super unhealthy because they've been selectively bred. Now I feel like those are probably my most interesting classes because the AP classes are kind of like our Art 4. Like once you've learned how to use all of the art materials, now you become the artist, and now you're picking your own projects. They got to be centralized around a topic. But the whole thing is they're investigating the topic. And as you learn more about it, it impacts the art you're making.
Sure.
So that's where I think I learned the most, because I'm having these discussions with the students. They're telling me what they're making. I'm not telling them what they're making.
Okay. I like that.
And then they do a portfolio at the end, and instead of doing a test, they send in their portfolio, and they're getting judged. 60% of it is more of the thinking behind their art. 40% is the art they physically produce, but 60% of it is, what are you trying to say with your art? And that's really, I think, what the goal of art is to not just be pretty, but to, say something and change the way you think or somebody else thinks when they view it. Like I changed the way I look at honey now because of this.
Sure. Yeah.
And the piece isn't done yet, but I think it'll be impactful. People are going to look at it. She's going to redo the label and put on the label, like instead of 12 ounces, like 860, however many bees it is, Wow. Kind of make it a little bit more of, and be a pretty little sculpture, but it's also has this hidden meaning.
Should it be boycotting honey?
I mean, it's probably a give and take, because like you need the bees, right, to pollinate the other things. So if we, artificially make more bees, at least we have more bees. But then there are also more bees dying.
Yeah.
I don't know. We don't need bees that much, do we? They sting people.
They're pretty.
Have you
Huh?
ever watched the Bee Movie?
I have the animated Jerry Seinfeld movie. That's what I remember. I don't like how you guys are laughing. I'm out of the jokes. Oh, fact check, Michaela. Can you? Do we want bees? I wouldn't want to be in a theater like
Fake bees getting running.
Like you-
I hope fake.
Bee movie in 4D where they sting you. Does anybody feel allergic to bees? I feel like you're allergic to bees. You wouldn't care.
What?
If you're allergic to bees,
You don't care about the bees? I was like, what? You didn't care about
I heard somewhere like eating honey helps with that, though. There's some kind of like, right?
Oh.
Or like, is that maybe allergy something? Sometimes you eat the honey, somehow it makes you more immune to either bee stings or the pollen that's in the flowers that the honey comes
Michaela,
from.
fact check.
And there's a lot there to learn.
What am I checking?
Does honey make you more immune to bee stings? You guys ever been stung?
Yes. I got stung. Oh. I don't know if I can say that.
Why?
It was like on my other part of the thigh.
What?
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes. We know.
What's that, Michaela?
No.
No, what?
Honey does not make you more immune to bee stings.
Oh, no.
Is that just stings or being allergic to them?
Does it? I don't even know what we're asking.
Yeah.
What about the flowers? Like,
What about the...
the allergies?
Oh, yeah.
Does it help with allergies?
Benadryl does.
Does that come from bees?
Maybe. Maybe. Might have to ask the bees about that one.
These stings hurt.
They do.
Good deal.
Especially at the wrong places.
So, yeah, we can take their honey. They sting us.
Oh.
We can take them.
But bumblebees are...
Does that?
I love them.
This is an urban legend then. Right.
Well, you didn't get this info from your AP kid.
Not yet. Well, no, it's the other tidbit, but not the other stuff I heard from somebody else, but they must have been lying to me. I haven't seen an actual bee in a long time. I feel like I always see like the wasp.
Yeah,
Hornets. Like the honeybee is the one we're talking about. They're supposed to be more friends.
Well, it's also if the honeybee stings you, then it dies, right?
Yeah.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. When we first moved in to where I live now, there was like yellow jackets, Yeah.
Ooh.
And they were like in the ground. So, and they wouldn't die with any other like chemicals. So we had to put gas in it and light it on fire. Because they would not go away. They stung my dog. They stung my dad, but they didn't sting me because I wasn't there. But it was so bad because I was like at home and Maple was coming home crying. Poor thing.
Who's Maple?
My dog. Sorry. But yeah,
Why don't you just put a rock over it?
we did know. We do know. There's a rock over it. I mean, it was a whole ton. I'm talking like hundreds of them. There were so many.
I like the regular bees, like they just kind
Like bumblebees.
of. They want the flowers and stuff, but the other ones, some of them, they really want to attack.
Yes.
Wasps.
I hate
We had a giant bee nest in the tree next to my house when we first moved in, and they were attracted to light. I think they're called carpenter bees. And then they don't do anything except bother the crap out of you. They just like fly around you, they'll land on you. They don't do anything. They just annoy you, and they're attracted to light. So they were all over our lampposts. We had to call somebody to come and get the bee nest out of the tree.
Oh.
So they're nocturnal?
No, they aren't active at night at all, actually. But because we like leave the porch light on during the day, it doesn't really bother.
I was going to say, bees are out at night, man. That's terrifying.
Yeah, you can't even see them coming.
What was that? That's terrifying. Having
We had some go in our house and we would hear like the buzzing. They would get stuck in like the corners where it was like a cobweb or something, and we would just hear the buzzing. And it was really annoying. But
Literally
they're gone now.
haunted you.
They're gone now. They were annoying.
Should we end on that? Bees are annoying,
Okay, guys.
but they make the honey for it. So we just steal it from them. That feels. I'm not sure how to feel. I'm on the fence.
Yeah, it depends on what you feel.
I don't really even like honey.
Experience with
If I loved honey, I might be like even more disappointed.
Well, I think it's more the bees pollinate all of the plants and fruits and vegetables that we eat. The honey is just kind of a byproduct, I think. When you take that too, I guess it's like eating the cow and drinking the milk. It's a double whammy. Could just be resourceful.
I thought honey was like bee spit or something.
Yeah, I think it is something like
I
that.
kind of want a hamburger.
What?
Why you want a hamburger?
Because he said eat the cow.
Oh.
Right? Did you ever
That's
think
steak.
about that? Have you ever had like you're eating like something that's like beef, and then you're drinking a glass of milk, like eating you and drinking.
Wow.
You've never thought about that?
No.
Or like you like bread chicken and you put the chicken breast and it's the egg.
Oh, yeah. When you
The
fry.
corpse of the mom and then scrambled the eggs. You guys ever think about this stuff? Maybe I'm
No, I'm going to think about it now.
Sorry to ruin dinner.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm going to have a hamburger with an egg on it.
I'm like,
That sounds amazing.
oh my gosh.
Wait, that's different.
Whole new perspective on that.
Yeah?
Yes.
No, next time you have something that has honey in it,
I
you're
didn't
going to hear. This is,
but we have honey at work. That's been my thing.
yeah.
There's this one guy who gets an Americano because it's really off topic, but he asked for like 2 things of honey, but he wants like.
You should
this
tell
much
him to
honey.
the drive.
I
Do you
should
know,
tell
sir,
him.
that I just
Maybe he won't
800 dead.
maybe we
It's
should
like
fact
this
check it
much
before we
honey.
spread that around though, because I don't know if I actually did.
Kayla, yeah, you were wrong about the other thing.
Just throwing out things
Huh?
I learned from kids, eh?
Do the bees die when we steal their honey? There's a better way to phrase that.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know how to look it up. How
I think
many
we should
bees
just
does it take to make
accept it.
an ounce of honey?
I've heard of it too, though.
I think we're good, Michaela. Thank you so much.
I'll ask her tomorrow if we were to.
We'll add a note in the video if we were totally
Might
wrong.
be missing.
So it says they
Might
go.
be misinformation.
Yeah.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Are we ready to transition to our second segment?
Huh?
Oh, that was way better. Okay, you guys gonna read these?
Yeah.
Do you want me to announce the name of your segment? Interesting facts with Ava and Lindsey. Facts that I had to provide to you. I'm calling you
Oh,
out.
look at me.
It's both of you,
I
Ava and
submitted-
Lindsey.
Well, I submitted like 10.
Oh, that's right. You did send me those before.
Oh, I did.
I didn't look back at them at all. These are random. These are random other ones. So there's no real rhyme or reason. They didn't send me anything, so I picked random ones that I thought they would have a hard time talking about.
He's so rough when you into this.
Sorry. I'm sorry. You could have reminded me. Like, I already sent you 10.
She did. She was like, I sent you like 10.
These are, I did fact check these. At least the first one's true.
Oh wait,
This is perfect because we were just talking about counts. So you guys going to read these? Or?
Yeah. 7% of American adults believe that chocolate milk comes from brown cows.
That's alarming.
That's
7%.
okay. So I did look that up. It was from the year 2017. Do we think that percentage is going up or down?
I think it's going up for sure.
So that's a comment on humanity. We all
Right,
think
closer to like 15 now.
Dang. Who honestly thinks that? People really think that, or are they just like? Because if somebody came up to me on the street and asked me that, I might think it was funny to say.
Yeah, or if you catch somebody else guard and they're not ready, they don't care what they say. But yeah, if it was like a serious answer, like if you get this right or wrong, we're gonna give you $1,000 just for answering that wrong.
Oh man! So this make me worried about humanity. We all universally were like, yeah, that number's going up. What was it? 6 or 7%?
Oh,
Don't. No, just give in to the process.
You guys have seen Idiocracy, right?
Yes.
It's becoming a documentary at this point.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
You guys haven't seen that movie?
What would it be?
Never mind. So, Fred, what's it rated?
I think it's PG-13.
Okay, I think we're good now. Okay, talk about it.
I think.
Okay, what's our next fact? This is ridiculous.
Oh, this one kind of funny, I guess. Each year, there are more than 40,000 toilet-related injuries in the United States.
Elvis Presley.
Oh, wow.
I don't think that's necessarily, like, absolutely toilet
Well, that's true.
cause.
A health problem
Just a little
on the
bit.
toilet? Is that related? Or does that be the toilet caused it?
Toilet related.
If you're just happen to be sitting there and something else happens, that's not the toilet's fault, then, right?
That was funny. Anyone want to admit to a toilet related injury they've had?
Nothing's
I was trying to think. I was like, if I had something, I would tell it, but I can't think of it.
It's not an injury, more of an incident. No, I have. We had recently installed bidets,
Oh, my God.
and I was testing it out, and I was sitting right in front of it, and I splashed myself in the face.
Oh.
Wait, what's a bidet?
It's hot water, bro.
Huh?
It shoots water.
In your face?
No.
I'm just pretending I don't.
Yeah.
Bidets.
One time, I saw my little cousin, like, in the toilet. Because, like, I don't know why this is, like, I don't know if this might be weird to say on podcast, but for some reason, when, like, little boys are being potty trained, they tend to go to the bathroom with the door open. And I just so happen to walk by and he's in the toilet.
What do you mean in? Like
He's in the toilet.
standing or
He's
sitting?
Standing.
I mean, well, it's one way to make sure you don't miss, I guess. Wow. What?
Oh my gosh!
Okay, so this is not me, but a few times my cat has tried to get in the toilet to drink water, and one time he was doing, and he'll have his back legs on the back, and then he puts his other paws almost in, and I scared him by accident, and so he fell in a little bit, and then he freaked out and ran out. He had toilet water everywhere. I was so mad at him. So that doesn't count as a toilet-related injury. But that was embarrassing for him, man.
My cats do the same thing.
They fall in the toilet?
My fat cat, he does. He goes outside so his paws are dirty and gets paw prints in the toilet bowl. And in the bathtub. He likes to drink the bath water too. I don't know.
Yeah, he didn't like when he was wet. He was meowing a lot. He was not happy with that. Okay, let's have fun with this last
Oh
one.
my god.
Who's reading this?
Me.
Okay, good luck.
I'm bored.
I'm sorry, Mark, did you know that I sent you one about this?
No, I didn't.
Give me 1 second.
No, don't just look it up.
I don't know how to say it.
Do your best.
No, we gotta try.
Hippopotamus something.
Wait, can I try? Can I
Yeah,
try?
try
Go for it.
Hippo.
So can you read the fact?
Oh
Oh yeah.
You wrote the wrong words. It's called that.
Hippopotamonastrosis quipped dahliaphobia.
She's still going. That was good.
You added a dude.
Yeah, you added
Did I?
words in there. Like,
Oh, it said dahliaphobia.
You said like equipped Dahlia. Or Dalio.
I said Idalio.
Can we get a pronunciation from a phone? Are we getting it?
Wait, I haven't tried yet.
Do you have to spell it out?
I haven't tried yet. Hold on.
Also, that you have to type that in. That would be even more. No. Just type in fear of long words.
Hippopotamonstrosesquipnaleophobia. I still didn't get that.
Even she struggled with it.
I just found another word too.
That seems like why? Why is that even a thing?
The fact that it starts with almost hippopotamus.
Right, yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
Are they related or is that coincidence?
It's like they're just messing with people.
Lung disease, and it's this log doesn't fit on my phone.
What? No. What are you looking up? Other fears?
Pneumano-ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis.
Oh my god.
Like who's the person coming up with this? That's what I want to know. I want that
I
job.
think you should be fired.
I think they should be fired. Yeah,
So you can have that job.
I'd make it even longer.
I think you should use their dictionary.
Dang. Do we have any odd fears that we can discuss?
Needles. Well, that's not really odd. I hate
I mean,
needles.
mine
That's not odd though.
isn't
That's normal.
too odd, but when I was little, I had like a huge fear of like knives and forks for some reason. So my sister would
She just
chase me
ate with a
with
spoon?
them. She would chase me with them on purpose because she knew I didn't like them.
I believe that.
Chase you with
She
a
does.
knife?
She meant it too. She admits it.
Wait,
So,
this is Sage?
yes,
Oh, Sage. That's funny.
she's evil. I swear.
Any weird fears? Odd fears?
I don't know if they're odd. I don't like airplanes or boats. I'm kind of scared of being on them.
Boats?
I love
Yeah.
that.
Because the water? Fear of water?
No, if I'm in the water, I'm fine. I can swim, but it's just the fear of like a boat sinking. I guess it's very
That's the joke.
irrational.
I
but-
fell off
not
the boat
irrational.
once. It wasn't moving. I just lost my balance. I was just actually, I was just trying to walk to the other side of the boat. So I'm walking like the edge, and it's kind of like tiny, and I lost my balance. I just fell, and I was scared a shark was gonna get me.
I'm not scared of the ocean, but like when I think about it too much, I get scared of what can come out underneath me. I hate it so much.
What could it be?
Yeah.
Crab in the sand.
A crab's not going to get you.
You don't know.
Yes, it will. I had one almost attack me. Okay.
Okay, wow.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I
That sounded dramatic.
didn't go into water unless I had water shoes on because I was scared of what was in the algae of the sea and the sand.
You scared of the ocean?
I wouldn't say scared, but I definitely think about it.
Healthy respect for the ocean?
Yeah. Like, I go out to the scalloping sometimes and you see those, I think they're called a remora, the things that always suck on the side of like a shark.
Yeah.
You see one of them swimming around, it's like, there's a bigger animal that thing was on. What was it? So, time to go back to the boat. Wouldn't say I'm panicking, but I'm definitely like not
There's
gonna be
something
chilling in the
out
water
there.
anymore.
When I went scalloping, I saw a pufferfish and I thought it was a starfish because he was a little puffed out. I went to grab him and I got really scared.
Oh my gosh.
Because he was just sitting on the bottom. I don't know what he was doing.
He's just living his life then.
Do you know how scallops swim, by the way? Do you know how they get around? Yeah, exactly like that. And one went across my face when I was scalloping one time, and it was scalloping.
I'm sorry.
It's not scary though. They're stupid.
They are.
stupid.
They look stupid when they move.
Have you seen their eyes?
They're bajillion.
That's
Yeah. They're scary. They're like,
They're yummy, though. I enjoy eating them.
It's worth it. Worth the risk.
king crab.
Just said we were scared of crabs coming out of the ocean.
That one's
You're not
dead.
gonna eat them.
Put a little honey on.
That would be mean.
Oh.
That'd be too many things.
My only fear is that when I'm in a parking lot and I'm putting my keys in my pocket, I'm going to miss my pocket, drop my keys, and they're going to go into like the sewer vent.
Right down the grate.
Down the grate, and I'll be able to see them, but I won't be able to get them. That's my fear. Every time I'm like, that's a legit fear.
I'm like not scared of the dark, but when I turn off the light, I like run because I feel like something's gonna get me.
Purposely freak yourself out. Like,
Yeah.
oh, something's gonna-
Yeah.
I get like chills, like something's watching me, dude.
No, literally. And when I get up from my bed, I feel like something's gonna like grab my ankles from underneath.
I'm with
That's I don't like. So I like
Scared of the dark.
I like tiptoe out of my bed.
The monsters won't hear me.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I still need to like close my closet and stuff.
Yes.
This is good. I know all your fears now. This is good.
Do not turn off the lights in the classroom.
It never gets that dark. I try.
You should like tell me to turn off the lights. I'll like run to the light.
It does feel kind of dark. Michaela, you want to turn the lights off?
Whoa.
No, just kidding. Don't.
I'm ready to run.
All right. Let's transition to our last educational question. This is the big question. It's the question that we've asked on every episode. What's the most challenging thing about being a teacher?
I feel like I could answer this question differently depending on what time of the day it is and, over the years. I think right now it kind of touches on, we talked about earlier, motivation. Some students they feel like there's not any motivation to learn, and grades don't motivate. And if there's no real pressure from home, what do we have to work with as a teacher?
Yeah.
Besides, extra, like I could bring in candy, but, bring in candy and bribing kids to make art projects. And it's a struggle when you can't get anything. I try to, make it fun, and it's supposed to be fun, but there's some kids who just flat put their head down and kind of refuse and dig their heels into the sand. And that's probably the biggest challenge for me is, what do you do when you have nothing to really grasp onto there? Like, no way. It doesn't matter if they get, kid has 100 referrals, F's in every class. Parents don't answer the phone call. Where do I go from there? That's probably my biggest challenge right now is, what do you do to try to, help those kids realize that it doesn't have to be miserable.
Right. No, I totally agree. Like the element of not knowing what's going to spark a kid or not knowing how to convince them that, they just need to try. I mean, I feel the same way of like, English, it's sometimes I feel like the motivation is to become a better writer, but that's not everybody, not everybody cares about that.
It's just,
so it creates the element of,
some kids are shut down right away. I don't like art. Do you like math class? No, but still got to do it.
Right. Why are kids not motivated?
Because it's like, for like just art.
I'm just saying generally. I think art can be intimidating, but I'm not talking about art specifically.
It was like an everyday thing. Like, since you're like 4 or 5. I started when I was 4, I think. Yeah. It's just everyday thing with topics that you're not really interested in, or like there's really boring ways to get into it, I guess.
And as we get older, like some of us are actually getting jobs, so it's more time consuming.
Kind of a lot more going on, a lot more interesting things. Like, like I'm in ROTC. I pretty much have done like everything in ROTC, and I enjoy it. So I kind of prioritize that a little bit more than some other things. My focus goes a little more to that.
Yeah, I think we're just not finding topics as interesting as our own interests.
So school's boring.
Yeah. Yep. Like this creative writing is super interesting and I enjoy it a lot. But when I go to English, it's like, it could be better.
Yeah, but like teachers are sometimes limited to standards and skills or textbooks.
And I'm not blaming the teacher.
Yeah, no.
Just the school system.
School system. Wow, we're coming at the whole school system here. This is good. Superintendent, are you listening? No, I think that's a fair element. School's out of touch with reality.
And we're losing our school spirit, I've noticed. Mm-hmm. I wish we had more school spirit.
Like the other week, there was like a dress up week. I didn't even know.
I didn't either.
Until I saw people walking around dressed up and stuff. Like a few people. I'm like, there's something going on this week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that's like, I'm partially to blame. I don't think I announced it really.
Yeah, but you're really
like
I put it on Canvas. That's about it. I don't know.
There's so many pictures there.
Yeah, no, I agree. Motivating kids is tough.
Yeah, I think right now that's my biggest challenge. If I can get a little bit of interest, I can work with it. But when there's just nothing, not giving me anything, look and then put your head back down. Like, all right, you're not going to try to poke the clay with your finger once. Like, you're not curious at all. No, that will touch you. And that's similar. It's like it's hard to get any kind of ball rolling with that. That's probably the toughest thing. Other than that, it's the the day-to-day running around, I feel like, too, I've really experienced this. I'm not a good multitasker. I think I'm doing like 100 things at once sometimes.
Yeah.
And then that really, there's just a lot of brain drain, you know? I'm not teaching art then. I'm running around. I call it the can eyes. Can I? I almost do Italian word today. How many can eyes am I going to get? You know, one big it's like 100. No more can eyes for the year. Those are the kind of things, I guess with motivation, that takes away my brain energy to help with then being charismatic and trying to create this great lesson because I'm answering the phone and writing a pass here and dealing with this there and dealing with that there. Spread so thin then that I'm not necessarily focused on just the art. There's 1,000 other things happening all the time.
Yeah.
Just that my brain doesn't work that way.
No, I feel the same way. And it usually gets worse later in the day. Sixth period has probably seen it.
Yeah, when I was on my way here, I'm like, oh, this is going to be a dud because my brain's done. Like, there's some things happening at the end of the day where I was like, all right, it might be some radio silence here.
Yeah. I think we're doing good so far, right?
Yeah.
Can edit it together.
Yeah, we'll cut out the
Use
silence.
AI.
Yeah, it's great.
We'll add to stock laughter.
Yeah. Buzzing of bees. Sound effects.
That's not a bad idea. Let's all do our best bee sound. Can we do a bee sound? It sounded like static. Bees, they have to be like out of order. That was good. We're putting that on Instagram.
Just a blip.
So that's most challenging, and I agree with both elements of what you said. What if we flip it and say most rewarding?
It's cliche, but seeing success. When that turns around, there's some classes, and it happens almost every year. Beginning part of the year, I'm like, how am I going to deal with this class for the next 10 months? Like, I'm going to go nuts. And then those classes a lot of times end up flipping and becoming my favorite classes.
Yeah.
And it's not just success in the artwork or success with grades. It's success in overcoming that we are all going to be miserable on day one. I'm yelling, you're yelling, like we're all miserable. Now, hey, we're all having a good time together. That's really the most rewarding thing for me. At these people I thought, how am I going to deal with them for 10 months? Now all of a sudden, look forward to seeing all of a sudden.
Yeah, no, I totally agree with that too. Like when you see a class period kind of come together.
Yeah.
Like they got some great class periods.
Yeah,
for sure.
A sense of community a little bit. In the beginning part of the year, they're yelling at each other. I'm like, oh boy, it's going to be a nightmare. And now all of a sudden, hey, look at us, we're all doing it. We got it.
Yeah.
I like those little moments.
Everyone's got school spirit. I feel like, how do we bring school spirit back?
I don't know. I mean, there's too many people that have like the mindset, oh, it's embarrassing or it's a waste of time.
Yeah.
That's really lame.
And no, but you're right though.
I want to find a way for people to not think of getting embarrassed in public. We're doing little things. Now it's even embarrassing to just see people at the shop or the store.
Yeah, but it's so
The shop, right?
on the phone, calling someone on the phone or just text messages.
Yeah,
That
and then seeing them in person for some reason was embarrassing. Because I know for a little while I thought it was embarrassing, but I had to overcome that.
So I should force people to do presentations and
Oh,
stuff.
no, don't do that.
Force people to wear
That's what is
costumes.
probably pushing us away.
That's pushing people away.
I mean, for there's a little pep rally thing that we had. Imagine there's a pep rally
Where we were out there.
where we were all out there.
I don't know what that was for.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, the
Yes.
word snatching.
I remember, so we obviously need to leave from our 7th period. And my 7th period is ROTC, and our instructor, she made us wear an eye patch, have these little pom-poms, and then one of our friends in there, she had some paint, so we put it on our faces and stuff. That was really fun. We were forced to do it, but it was a lot of fun.
See, I gotta force people to do that.
Right. 'Cause
It
everybody's
was-
doing it, so you don't feel
Everybody's doing.
I feel like we should have more activities that people would like in
Mhm.
school. So we can get together and actually get to know each other as well.
What do you like? You talking dances? Is that what you're talking?
Yeah. Dance a winter dance
I
maybe.
think,
Or organizations.
in the beginning of the year too, there's another pep rally thing, and then that's where they take people from the crowd and do some games
Mhm.
there. I think if we did more stuff like that, it kind of gets people a little more excited throughout the day.
Yeah, you're looking forward to actually getting out of class.
I
You would
think
say?
The pep rally.
Yeah, exactly.
The pep rally to me, there's so many kids in there that it's over. I think they should do it by do it in smaller groups.
But
I don't know.
I like that.
Something.
I don't care what everybody was saying and complaining. Like, oh my gosh, it'd be so hot. But I really like it would get out.
Yeah, I like swimming
Instead of in the gym where it's all crowded and either way you're sweating because you're around a bunch of people. Out there was a lot more fun. You feel like you can breathe a little bit more. And actually, like,
that's
talk
true.
to the person next to you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm socializing a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
I caught one of the foam balls that they have the logo on it. It's in my car.
That's fun. So Writing Club should sponsor Pep Rally.
Yeah. Honestly, that would be fun.
Yeah.
Force everyone to write.
Oh.
Sorry, I laughed really hard at that. Sorry. All right. Are we ready to close out the episode with rapid fire questions? These are different questions than we just asked you like a week ago. Brand new questions.
Different answers.
You guys want to read these?
Sure.
Go in order? Down the line? I might interject on some of these.
Like that.
Just stop talking, please.
I didn't say that. She said that.
Okay, go.
Okay. Should there be a rage room for teachers?
Sure.
Would you participate?
Occasionally.
I'll be in there every day. Every day. Fifth.
We smashed crayons today in
Dude,
sixth
fifth
period.
period.
Yep.
Yes, that was
Yes.
bad. Fifth period today. So that, again, I'm going to interject now. Fifth period, I'm trying to sign into ScreenPal, which is where you could. It's a subscription, so it would record your computer, and like I could do that for videos. I'm trying to cancel it because I don't use it anymore. And I'm trying to log in, and it's doing the thing where I have to check all the boxes with the bicycle.
Oh yeah, I love those.
No, it kept giving me that. Like it was killing me.
One has like a tiny little corner.
Yeah, and I'm not joking. I must have done it 15 times. It still didn't let me log in, and I was like, dude,
And he flipped his computer. He's like, do you guys ever get this?
that's right. Yeah, you guys, fifth period got to see. And sixth period got to see the rage.
Yes. That was
fun to smash those crayons, man.
it looked fun.
It did?
You know he didn't let me afterwards. You can do it, but I
You can
can.
develop your own rage. I had a reason. You don't have a reason.
Yeah, he was like, I really need to throw something right now.
So yeah, we definitely need a rager.
Yeah.
Sponsored by Run Club. Okay, next.
As an artist, what's your favorite medium?
I mean, it depends probably on the day of the movie, but I think watercolor is a good medium. It's easy to clean up and it's easy to leave set up.
Do we still need nuclear weapons?
No.
All right. What is your favorite form of caffeine?
Coffee.
Just straight coffee.
Straight.
It's a good answer. Good answer.
Describe a unique piece of art that you recently created.
It's the last thing I made. I made the animal combination. I made an elephant where its trunk turns into a snake.
So we like to do research before we have a guest, and somebody told me that you do the projects with the kids.
Yeah.
Is that every time?
With my level 1 students, yeah. I kind of got my podium once they're going. I like to have one going too, so I can show exactly. I don't have to like touch their artwork.
Yeah.
So I can show if they need to see something. Here, how's it look, and then kind of follow along the process step by step each day. Here's where you should be. Here's the next step. And so yeah, by the end of the project, I have a finished one, and sometimes I keep them, sometimes I recycle them. But I have a little collection, of things that I've made that I kind of keep for examples. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. One day I'm going to have like 100 student example projects that are all the same. But yeah, I do.
What did you do? What was the most recent animal combination?
It was an elephant, and then its trunk turns into a snake.
How did you pick that? Is it just what you wanted to do?
Yeah, I followed the same process as them. As they start by looking at photoshopped images and what animals you want to combine, and what would make an interesting sculpture is really the goal. And then what's possible with clay.
Let's give him inspiration for next year. What animals should we combine next year?
A unicorn and a dolphin.
So
No.
Yeah.
It's a good try. It's a good try.
No, like make
That
it
like,
a horse with a tail.
Huh?
Make it a horse with a tail.
What?
Fins on
Yeah.
the side.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like
okay.
I don't like that one. What else do we got?
a mere horse.
Okay, I changed my mind. That's good. I like that one. You guys got any suggestions?
Sea turtle and jellyfish.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
I did that like
Yeah, I
on
was about to
paper
say,
though.
did you do that?
Yeah, it looked really cool though because I did with a bunch of like bright colored markers. So
Ooh,
Michaela, give us an animal combination.
Well, but she made one.
Give us a different one. No, wait, tell us about yours.
I did a dinosaur with a snake.
Dinosaur with a snake? That sounds cool. What kind of dinosaur?
T-Rex.
Classic T-Rex. Did they have the tiny arms?
What about chicken and the frog?
Oh, it kind of made me hungry a little bit. Okay, next question.
It's mine. Sorry. What sports team do you follow most closely?
Detroit Lions.
Oh, really?
I saw the Packers.
Yeah, this episode's going to delete it now, man.
At least we're never good, so we got that.
You've been good.
Kind of. Never been to the Super Bowl. Won like one playoff game in the past 50 years. Call that good.
Did you miss your window? Is it gone now?
I think that we're gonna bounce back this year. We had a really hard schedule this past season.
Yeah.
Injuries is always a thing with the Lions, but I think the window's gonna be open for a couple more years.
As a Packer fan, I'm gonna have to disagree. Okay, next question.
Should movies exceeding 150 minutes have an intermission?
No.
Everyone looks at me because is that a thumbs up? Michaela says yes.
I mean, I don't go to the movie theater, so I feel like if I'm watching that at my house, I can just pause it.
Yeah.
Sater, we done?
No,
Oh, there's more?
There's a few more.
Sorry.
Who's your least favorite Star Wars character?
Never seen that.
Now, I feel like, again, research. Somebody told me your birthday is May 4th.
It is.
And that, was it Crabtree decorated your room with Star Wars stuff?
Yeah.
Did you just, tear it all down?
It's funny, but yeah, all the kids then think I'm a huge Star Wars fan, and I've literally never seen it. Not for any particular reason. I just never was interested in it.
That's fine.
First, the Lions thing. This is going south quick.
No, I didn't.
Now that Star Wars.
I liked Star Wars as a kid. Now everyone's like, you love Star Wars. I bought Legos again. Let's talk about Legos and stuff. I bought Star Wars Legos with the specific intent of reselling them.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that.
And so now everyone's like, he loves Star Wars. They get me Star Wars things. So my mom got me that Stormtrooper lunchbox up there.
Oh my god.
Yep. Yeah.
I mean,
I love the white on it. It's beautiful.
I mean, you kind of yawn a certain way.
Yeah, you do. That's what made me think.
That's just my yawn.
Oh, sounds great. I was judging it.
I don't sound like Chewbacca. Chewbacca sounds like me.
What's the best day of the week?
Saturday.
And lastly, what is your favorite Bob Dylan song?
I think it changes, but times are changing. It's kind of timeless.
That's a good answer. Can we have a little round of applause for our guests today?
Thanks for having me, guys.
Thank you for being here.
Stay tuned for the Aftershow Appetizer.
No, not good enough. Try again.
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
No more books and studies. Now I can stay out late with my buddies. I can do the things that I want to do. 'Cause all my exams are through. I can root for the Yankees from the bleachers and don't have to worry about teachers. And I'm so glad that school is out. I could have sing and shout. School is out. Everybody gonna have some fun. Everybody gonna jump and run.
Is that for us?
Huh?
That's for us.
No,
No, we can't just have big goals for no reason.
Yeah, that's big goals.
Big Gulp is 7, isn't it?
So I got, and again, just this was me today. 0 sugar. Oh, that's even lamer.
Gets worse. What was it?
Baja Cabo Citrus.
I don't think it looks
Citrus. Where's our school spirit?
Woo! Let's go. It's not yellow.
I did not see 0 sugar. I'd like to apologize.
Guess that's gold.
I'll take a 4.
Just one.
No.
You didn't have any, what?
0 sugar. Cabo, citrus, Mountain Dew.
Oh, I'm not.
Tropical citrus.
I really like soda that much, so don't give me a lot. This is reminding me of the dinner party.
What?
The dinner party.
I like how nobody's going to know what we're talking about. This reminds me of like we had a dinner party together.
Oh yeah.
The video. Yeah. Forget about that.
Cool.
Smells like
The biggest cup on the biggest
Please do your best to not spill
Look how much is in here.
on the mics.
Yeah.
Well, I was actually thinking we should have the drink just in case we don't like the other item.
I'm gonna take a sip.
It's okay. Yeah, me too.
You want to get those? Did we talk about what the item is?
Are they good?
Candy cane mushroom peeps.
So, just so you know, those have been sitting in my cabinet over there since Christmas.
I noticed that.
Because I thought we were going to have a Christmas-themed episode, and then we never did one. Wow, dude, that drink is bad.
I don't judge you. It's not bad.
You want
It's good.
It's not judging.
I like it. I like it.
I think I would buy it. Perfect.
Oh my
I
god,
would-
the smell is so strong.
What's the a candy cane peeps?
Yeah. They smell like
I
spray
like
Are we going to try to get AMSR rookies?
ASMR.
Is that what it is? Is that what it is? What are y'all laughing at? Is that not what it's called? Is that not what it is?
ASMR.
Dude, y'all make it fun. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. We're cutting this part out.
It's ASMR.
It's what?
ASMR.
Oh, I did the wrong. I switched it around.
MSAR.
People just make sounds.
Are we eating it
Yeah.
together?
Yeah, I think so.
1, 2, 3.
Wait, hold.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Look at this. Wait, okay. Are we getting a countdown?
It smells Christmassy. Huh?
Are we getting a countdown?
Sure.
There's the
Yeah. Who's counting down? 1,
There's still one person.
2.
Nobody's listening.
No,
You didn't want one.
No, these are for, everyone gets one. You didn't get one? Oh my God, Michaela.
I forgot.
Wow, man. We'll cut that part out. Okay, let's have a countdown.
Oh, I got this, guys. All right.
Oh, God.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Release it.
Bro was not waiting for the countdown.
I didn't know if she was going to do like it.
Wait.
I don't know. We're supposed to eat. That was not a countdown. You're starting like a rap song there or something. Oh, that's terrible.
This is horrible. I hate peeps in general.
You got to finish it.
Okay.
Oh, this is awesome. I like to eat their eyes. I would do that when I was little.
Where do you want to go?
Now that's interesting.
Like Mentos and Coke.
That looks so disgusting. Oh! That's disgusting.
Was it?
Actually, actually tastes better.
Actually, these are just, they don't taste like that. They might be expired.
They're not as pepperminty as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, exactly.
Really strong by the smell, but the marshmallow kind of mellow.
Actually, that better.
So I got a couple of questions just to have us close it down here. What are our thoughts? I almost choked. I almost choked on a peep. Oh my God. That would have been one way to go, man. How did he die? I need to actually finish it here. What are our thoughts on peeps generally?
I love peeps so much.
I think they're disgusting.
I like the fudge dipped one. I hate everyone that's
Fudge dipped
disgusting.
Yeah, I feel like you're just being judgmental.
Wow. That's how it is.
It's like untoasted marshmallow. I was not like a marshmallow, like on, around a campfire, maybe I'll race to it, but just even marshmallow straight up. Not gonna happen usually.
I don't go out of my way to buy peeps. You do?
I absolutely, for sure.
So
Especially Easter.
after every holiday, do you go the next day and get like the 70% off ones?
No, I should.
You should. There's so many peeps
I
left.
would, but Walmart, like, it was a day before Valentine's Day. I went to go just kind of check out some Valentine's stuff. They had like half of an aisle, like, just moved it all because you know the whole holiday section, right?
Yeah.
They moved the rest of whatever they had to like one little aisle, and it was like only covering like half of it. The rest was already all Easter. What? Jesus. Oh, I know.
I don't know what was happening there, but
I'm sorry.
this is what makes it fun when I edit these episodes to hear what I missed. Also, should we normalize people eating Christmas items when it's not Christmas?
Absolutely.
Yes.
I feel like I want to just ask my mom, like, can you make Christmas cookies right now?
Yeah.
Do you think she'd do it?
Like Christmas colored cookies?
Christmas colored? What is that? Christmas cookies.
Red and green cookies.
What does a Christmas cookie mean to you?
Gingerbread cookie. That's a good.
Gingerbread cookies?
That's a good answer.
I should be able to make gingerbread houses, but I don't want it.
No, literally.
So we should normalize it. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, absolutely.
I would say
Should stores sell Christmas stuff year round?
No.
no.
Because then it just
That's
takes the Christmas.
normalized. Isn't that what
like-
that means?
Like in the normal baking aisles, just have like, one little like you got one kind of like box of like cookies or something like gingerbread.
Only one? I can
Like-
only have one kind?
Like like the normal
You'll probably get ginger.
You keep the tree up year round. It's like a house plant. It would be a pine tree. Do you keep the decorations on, or just the pine tree?
If you see Christmas decorations in the store, oh, excuse me, it just takes the. Okay, let me restart. If you see Christmas decorations in the store, it just takes the Christmas spirit out. Like, you're just not going to feel the Christmas spirit as much on Christmas Day.
Oh,
Yeah.
I disagree.
I agree with that though. Like if you see the decorations year round and then the actual time before, it's just like
It's because it's like putting it up in the store.
Well, yeah, use like Christmas stuff.
I just want to be able to have Christmas snacks all the time.
Yeah.
And that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Like in the snack aisle or like the baking aisle, just like how they usually have their typical variety of things, just add some Christmas in there.
Yeah.
So next Christmas, I'm just going to buy like 10 of everything. Just set it aside. And then try and resell it when Christmas is gone.
Right.
Expired stuff.
It's
great.
Yeah, that's true. What is that? Wow, that was good.
I was trying to.
I actually burped like over here.
Let's all get a good belch.
I feel like I've burped multiple times in every single episode. There should be like a little.
Who else can belch? Oh, you don't like belching, do you? Didn't you make a thing?
Oh yeah,
Said
no, yeah,
something
the whole
about
thing.
that.
That she just burped.
I did just burp, but I said excuse me.
Are we ready to shut this down, y'all? Okay, so we thought we would end our episode today.
It's okay.
Unless you got any other thoughts on Peep or Mountain Dew.
I probably wouldn't recommend
Baja
it to
Citrus.
friends, either one.
Either one, no. It was a weird mix today. I apologize.
Horrible choice.
We were going to let you close out the episode with the famous Big Gulps line from Dumb and Dumber. Are you willing to do that?
Sure.
Do you know it off the top of your head, or do you want the script?
I think I can wing it.
Okay.
Big gulps, huh? Well, see you later.